Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Hi Felicia. Felicia, if you can just help me share the link on Facebook, I'll be really grateful. Thank you. How you all doing? We 1K now, and I'm really really excited. Say hi when you're on. Say hi. Say hi. It's my first time using this app, and it's giving me headache. Like I'm so sorry, I'm a bit late. I was just trying to get a hang of it because it was really confusing me a little bit. Um, I hope you're all doing well, and today we'll be bringing on an anonymous story that one of our sisters sent to me on IG. And it's really, really disturbing. And this is something that has been going on in so many marriages, in so many relationships, and we'll be diving into it more. I'll be really grateful if you can bring in your inputs as well, what you think. Hi, Priscilla. So I'll be really grateful if you can bring in your inputs. Let's discuss and let's see, the way forward about this issue. Okay, so I'd like to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you for subscribing to my channel. One other thing that I'm begging of you all, can you please make sure you like? Please give the video a like, because once you keep liking it, YouTube sends the video over to more people. And when you comment, you like and you share, it makes people, it makes YouTube, send the video to more people. So please give the video a thumbs up if you're happy with everything. And thank you all so much for the support. Hi, Hope's Kitchen. How you doing, sis? Hi, Barbara J. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Official DW World. How you all doing? Really, really happy to see you guys. My first time live on YouTube, and the response is really, really encouraging. Very, very, very happy. Oh, thank you. I know I look a bit weird because most of you haven't seen my hair like this before, but yeah, I tried my best. Yeah. So I'm going to read a story from my phone. She sent it to me on IG, and with her permission, she says she's happy for me to discuss it so that everyone can benefit from this. Hi, Baby Joy. Hi, Grace Chum. Hi, Official DW World. Um, really happy to have all of you here today. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me bring out the story. Okay. So those of you who follow me on Facebook know that we've got a lot of anonymous posts that go on. But this sister of ours is from YouTube, and she sent the story on hi AJ, how are you doing? So she sent me this story on IG and said she wanted me to dissect the issue. It's really been eating her up for so long, and I'll be very happy that once I finish reading the story and then I give my input, you guys can also bring in your own input about what you think about the story. Hi, Josephine. Josephine says, like your looks today, you're rocking a natural way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so here goes the story. Please listen, okay? Hello, Mom. I watched your video on YouTube with AJ, and I must say, I have the hope that you will be of great help to me. I got married to a young man when I was 28 years old. Now I'm 32. And my name is, I'm not going to mention her name, she wants to remain anonymous. And I'm a psychiatric nurse by profession. I got married to a banker just after a year when his mom introduced me to him. I've been in a very toxic marriage where the man severely abused me verbally and physically. Since we live in his parents' house, anytime he beats me, his parents give me a place to stay, by means of separation for a while. This continued for a couple of years. His family likes me a lot because of the kind of woman I am. Hence, my sister in law approached my husband's male friends to come in and talk to him. He slapped me in front of his friends because his friends asked of me and I stepped out to say hello to them. This man who always compares me with his exes and insults me and tells me his ex-girlfriends are way better than I am. He says I'm a witch and he tells me I've bewitched him. He tells me I've bewitched his family to like me. He has made my life so unbearable. Sorry, the typing is a bit. He's made my life so unbearable for me, and he's someone I can't confine in. I can't find a friend in him, and I can't disclose issues to him. Just early this year, he personally filed for a divorce. I have my letter with me. When the date for the hearing came, he withdrew the case and asked me to send him to court instead. Mom, we hardly talk. If I don't call him, he doesn't call me. Sometimes for about 2 weeks, we both don't call each other. I've lost interest in staying with him because of the verbal abuse. Anytime, anything I do, this man will complain. Even if I cook, he chooses to eat or not. And he has a sexual problem. He has never, guys, are you listening? He has never released semen ever since we got married. Okay. If I confront him, he tells me he has discharged with his exes. But but me cause cause men have slept with me before, that's why he can't ejaculate with me. I informed my sister-in-law because it was getting out of hand. In his defense, he says we should tell. He always tells me to go and ask his ex-girlfriends. Okay, guys, like stories like this really make me sad because as women in marriage, it's our hope and our dream that our marriages will last forever and ever. It's our hope and our dream that our marriage will be for better, for worse, you know. But unfortunately, it doesn't become the case for everyone. We always hope, we always dream that our marriages will be rosy. We always pray, we always dream that our marriages will, you know, will bring us some sort of fulfillment. But this is a case where it is not like that for our sister. Okay? So I'm going to dissect this issue bit by bit. So she got married at 28 and she's now 32. So I would say she is been in that marriage for 4 years. And guys, just listen to this. 4 solid years of our sister's life. She has never seen semen come out from her man. Really? Does this really happen? You guys, I want to hear your inputs on this. Does this really, really happen? Like, how is that even possible that a man will sleep with you for 4 years and will not release any semen? And when you ask him, he'll tell you, if you go to my exes, he, he just comes up with some flimsy excuse that um, it doesn't happen that way with his exes, but it does happen with you. Why is that the case? It's two things. It's either he's got a sexual dysfunction or he is not sexually attracted to you. So my question now is, what are you doing in a marriage like this where the man is not sexually attracted to you? How is it even working? Because I don't get it. Barbara says, this is bad. The man doesn't love her, but there could be more about the semen. I don't know. It's more of, it's probably, I don't know, it's probably a sexual dysfunction. I don't get it. But when I asked her what happened when they were dating, she said, yes, they did have sexual encounters. But when she asked him, he was like, oh, I'm too excited. I'm overly excited. That was why I wasn't able to release and stuff like that. Like, the whole thing doesn't add up. But this is the excuse he gave her. Another point I wanted to raise in this issue, this is a professional woman with so much, to live up for. This woman has so much to live up for and has tied down her life to this man just because she wants her marriage to work. And what makes it worse is that she is living in the same house with her in-laws. And these in-laws are not making things any better. They are making her life a living hell. They are making her life a living hell. Vera says, so sad. Yes, it is sad because it's so depressing that you're married to a man. He's not attracted to you sexually. He doesn't love you. It's obvious. Sometimes I wish I'll be able to advise people in a very, in a way that's not going to hurt them. But there are certain things that I really cannot sugarcoat. I just have to tell you as it is, because sometimes you need the truth to make a difference in your life. This is a man who's been beating you up like he's turned you into a punching bag. As much as you want your marriage to work, you need to be alive for your marriage to work. Your marriage cannot work when you're a dead person. Yes. Nyan Chetua says this is emotional killing. Like, how is it possible that you married to someone, you want to stay married, this person is constantly beating you up, you're living with your in-laws who are giving you hell of a time. Yes, they do love you, but they don't love you enough to tell their son not to beat you up. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And what even broke the camel's back is he filed for a divorce and waited till when it was almost time for you guys to go to court. He says to you that he just tells you that he's not going to go ahead with the divorce anymore, and then tells you to go ahead with it. Now, my question to my sister is, why did you not carry on with the divorce proceedings? Why wait? Why stay at home and think that a man who has filed for a divorce is going to love you again? I don't get it. This is a man who's constantly insulting you, beating you up, comparing you to his exes. How is that even possible? Now, that is what I think, based on all the points that you have made. Okay? Even the Bible talks about these things. The Bible didn't say for better, for worse, even if he's killing you, die. No, you need to be alive to make your marriage work. So if this man ends up killing you, my sister, have you gained or lost? It's a complete loss for you. It's a complete loss for you because I don't see how this marriage is ever going to work. You are a professional woman. You are a nurse by profession. Leaving this marriage is not going to stop you from carrying on with your dreams. And even if you have plans of building a family with this man isn't releasing semen to be able to get you pregnant to even start a family. So what is the point? Walking away from this marriage would have been more difficult if you had children. But obviously you don't have any children with him. So since there are no children, then glory be to God. It's an easy exit for you, my sister. I know it's not going to be easy. Do not think about what people are going to say. At the end of the day, you need to be happy. You need to feel fulfilled as a human being. Nyan Chetua says, some people are really afraid of divorce because most of them value marriage more than their life. Yeah. Why would you value marriage more than your life? Guys, I want you to give me your suggestions on what you think about this story. For those who just joined me, we're just discussing an anonymous story that one of our sisters sent to me on Instagram. Um, this is an anonymous story one of our sisters sent to me on Instagram, and she, with her permission, she says I should dissect this issue on here. So this sister of ours has been in marriage for 4 years. Her husband obviously has either got a sexual dysfunction because he never releases semen when they're having sex, or he doesn't release semen, or he ends up comparing our sister to his ex-girlfriends. He literally insults her in front of everyone. They live in a family house, and this man pays her no mind. This man doesn't respect her in any way. So then what's the point of still being in such a marriage? You're not having kids with this man. This man has sexual dysfunction. He's not willing to be amicable with you, to make things work out. Like, I really don't see the head and tail of this whole story, to be honest. Amma Santua says, even with children in Po, I won't stay to death. Yes, even children is not enough excuse for you to stay in an abusive marriage. So thank God, and I'll say thank God because I believe strongly that like a man who, no. Hope's Kitchen says, if you haven't been there, you can't really judge her. If there is no case, she should leave. Yeah. Hope's Kitchen. No one needs to really be there to be able to, judge this sort of situation. This is a man who is constantly beating you up. Like, no. I'm not even going to advise my worst enemy to stay in an abusive relationship. Because like as I keep saying, you need to be alive, first of all, before you make your marriage work. So you can't make your marriage work as a dead woman. Trust and believe me, when you are gone, on your funeral day, that is the day he's going to grab a side chick and start dating. Like, under your nose, just imagine how your corpse will feel that day, my sister. Please gather all the courage and strength within you to walk away from this marriage. Tina's Tube says, maybe she's in love. Hi, Tina. Tina is also a YouTuber like me. Check her channel out after watching this video. She does a lot of lifestyle and, fashion vlogs. You really love her. Welcome on, sis. So, yeah, for me, it's a walk away. Like, this is not even a matter to be discussed. Like, she just needs to walk away. She just needs to walk away. So Hope's Kitchen, this is what I really think. And I really don't see why a woman should kill herself to be in a marriage just because of what people will say. So she has tried, she's tried speaking to the family. She's tried speaking to the man's friends, but there's still, it's still not yielding results. So if this person that has no respect for people who are above him, his family members, he doesn't have any respect or regard for them. Do you really think he's ever going to have any regard for you? No. No. Thank God you're still alive today to tell your story. What if you didn't make it alive? What if you didn't make it alive? Great Signature says, say no to abusive marriage and relationship. Yes. It's a big no. Like, the day he laid his hands on you, that is when you were gone. Like, here in the UK, you dare not touch a woman. You dare not. The day you do, unless the woman, doesn't feel strong enough to call the police on you, if she does, you are going to be behind bars. But unfortunately, back home in Ghana, people do things like this and they get away with it. You can't do that here. You can't do that here. Hope's Kitchen says, yes, you're right. I'm sure at the right time she would leave. Hope, This is the right time. Like, there's no better time for her to leave. The moment he filed for a divorce, that was the moment she was supposed to make a decision to leave. I wouldn't want to make this live video too long because I want those who watch after that to be able to watch it from beginning to end. So guys, give the video a thumbs up. I want to see your likes, please. I really want to see your likes. Give the video a thumbs up, like it, share it, comment below. So let me know your thoughts. Felicia says, personally, what I can't tolerate is abuse of any kind, whether verbal, emotional, or physical. Clearly, he's been ungrateful by comparing her to his exes. If his exes were good enough, why is she not married to them then? That's the question. If the exes were good enough, why is she not married to them? So David says, if she has already involved elders of the family and still yield no results, then she should just walk out. It is about time we understand marriage is for people who are compatible. Thank you very much, David. Thank you so much. You just took the words out of my mouth. People get married because of trends. People get married because they feel they're getting older. People get married because they think they should get married. They're getting married for the wrong reasons. My question is, why would you even marry this kind of a man? I don't have an idea how their dating was, but whatever it is the dating was like, 4 years of this torture, my sister, you've endured enough. You have endured enough. Hi, Fix and Gobble TV, how are you? You have endured enough. And if you're not compatible, just walk away. Walk away alive. You still have a whole life ahead of you. You're only 32 years old. Thank God you don't have any kids with this man. So once you leave him, you'll be as good as new. You will be as good as new. So why don't you just forget about him and move on with your life? Hey guys, are you loving my hair? It's been a while put my hair up like this. Oh, thank you, Fix and Gobble TV. Yes, so David has given his opinion and I agree with him 100%. Grace Signature says, Hope's Kitchen, there's nothing like right time in abusive marriage. Thank you. The right time is now. Like now, you need to leave immediately. You need to leave alive. Why do you think the police in the diaspora do not waste time to lock you up when you beat someone up or when you're physically abusive to someone? Even when you call the social workers and tell them that you've been abused emotionally, they separate you from that person because no, abuse of any kind is wrong, emotional, physical, psychological, whatever. Abuse is abuse and it is not acceptable in any marriage. Patience Study says, can put this in the group, please. Yes, I will. And Patience, can you please copy the link to the video and post it on Peaches for me? Thank you very much, babes. Amma Santua says, walk away. That's the word. It's so simple. Just walk away. Just walk away. Simple. Just walk away. So those who didn't listen to the full story, when I finish the video, you can just go back and then listen to the story in detail. But the summary of the whole story is our sister has been married for 4 years. She got married when she was 28. She's a nurse by profession. And when she got married, she went in to stay with her husband and his family. So as we speak, they live in a family house. And this man has been constantly beating her up, calling her names, comparing her to his exes, makes her feel like she's good for nothing, calls her a witch. I forgot that. Calls her a witch, says that she has an evil spirit and that she has bewitched his family, to love her and not believe that she's a witch, and says that he's got sexual dysfunction because of her, because she's got some sort of evil spirit. Really, this man is trying to turn you, like this man is trying to demonize you just to feel good about himself. Just walk away, my sister. We need you alive. Felicia says she should kindly ignore the interference from the parents and move on. The more she stays, the more worse it will get. Thank you. Thank you. And Priscilla Johnson says the family house is simply not. Yes, but according to her, the family loves her. But I don't think they love you enough, because each time he beats you and you report to them, they go and speak to him and tell him, oh, he loves you. And then they apologize on his behalf and you keep staying there. 4 years? Not me, sorry. The day you lay your hands on me is the day I'm walking away. I'm sorry. I really do want my marriage to work, but I need to be alive to make it work. If there is nothing you take away from this video, put that in your head. Like, you need to be alive to make your marriage work. So Felicia says, not even accepting that he needs medical help concerning his inability to release semen is even sickening. Thank you. It's sickening. It doesn't make sense. This man is obviously has a dysfunction, and he's trying to use physical abuse to cover his inadequacies. Hey, bro. His inadequacies. He's using abuse to cover his inadequacies. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Priscilla Johnson says she should just leave. That's all. Yes. She should simply leave. Like, live alive, my sister. We need you. We need you alive. We do need you alive. So Grace Signature says, Sandy, could you please leave the link to your group for us? I'm really interested in joining. Okay, Grace. Grace, if you have got an IG name, can you put the IG name there? I'll send you the link on IG. Okay, and I'll try and link it in the comment. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but once I have your IG, I'll send you the link directly to your IG. Okay. Hope says, Hope says, I'm not saying she should leave. She shouldn't leave, but I'm just saying that she has. Okay, you didn't finish that message. Priscilla says they don't love her. With all the beatings, which kind of family be that? Madam, leave. Your life matters. This is not leave it to God, cry. Leave. Thank you, Priscilla. She feels that the family loves her because anytime she goes to report to them, they'll go and then they'll go and talk to him. And he doesn't even apologize, They apologize on his behalf. So to her, they love her. No. I believe that being in the house, you're cooking and you're sweeping for them, in their eyes, I'm sorry to say, my sister, in their eyes, they're probably seeing you as some house help. They just, I'm sorry those who don't understand my language. They're probably seeing her as some sort of house help, and if she leaves, it's gonna bother them. So that is why they're pretending as if they love her, but they don't. Grace Signature says, I can never stand an abusive man for 1 week. I left my previous relationship when my boyfriend attacked me once, and I have a son with him, but I ran for my life. God bless you. Even Grace with a child ran for her life. How much more you? As young as you are, you don't even have a child with him, and you're still sitting there waiting on angels to come from heaven to tell you to leave that marriage. My sister, I'm a Christian, and I do not believe in divorce, but you need to be alive to make your marriage work. So my verdict, or what I think, is that you should leave like now. First of all, get a place, leave the house, go and stay with your family where you've got peace, first of all. And then once you have peace where you're staying, then you can take your time and file for the divorce. Even if it's going to take you a year, 2 years, at least you know you're alive while doing that, okay? Once you separate, here in the UK, once you separate for, I think, 2 years, if you've been constantly separated for 2 years, they will just automatically grant you divorce. But that is if you do not have any properties to compete for. But in your case, I really don't know. Because you live in your family house, I want to believe that you probably do not have a property together. So you living must be a bit easy for you. Yes, Felicia, they're enjoying her service. They've turned her into a house help, and she feels they love her, but they don't. I'm so sorry. This guy is a narcissist. Like, this guy has trapped you for 4 years, and he's making you feel so unworthy. He's making you feel less of yourself. He's not even making you see the woman you are. It's so sad. It's very sad. You know, it's very, very sad. It's very sad. So Hope's Kitchen says, I would leave, but people go through these kind of abuse are really scared to leave because of one thing and another. Yeah, but no matter what it is, this is why on this platform we try to empower women. Do not feel anything. At the end of the day, you still have your life to live. Those family members telling you, oh, stay, or what will people say, or what will people say? At the end of the day, if you die, God forbid our sister dies, but if anything unfortunate happens, if she doesn't heed to what I'm saying and she keeps staying, then something bad happens. It's at your funeral that this man is going to grab a new side chick and carry on with his life. He would gingerly carry on with his life. Does he care? This one that beats you. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Like, he'll move on like nothing happened. He would just move on like nothing happened. Grace Signature says, my dear sister, please leave, okay? You will find a man who will love you for who you are. I was once there and I moved out. Now I'm with a man who pampers me and I have never regretted leaving. Thank you. Emmanuel Cherry, how are you? Thanks for joining in. I hope I've been able to shout everyone out. Patient Study, welcome on. Mr. Johnson, I see you. Amma Santua, I see you. Baby Joy, I see you. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Grace Chum, I see you. The official DW World, I see you all. Thanks for joining me. We've been on for 32 minutes and I'll be trying to wrap up now. If you have any other things to talk about, please type it down so that I pin it up so everyone can see. So that's it. Oh, hi, Tina's Tube. Shout out to my sister, Tina's Tube. Check her out. She's got a very, 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 very lovely, 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 lovely channel. Tina is one of the people who encouraged me and who gave me, what should I say? Gave me a reason to start a YouTube channel. So shout out to Tina. I love you, sis. You are the best. Felicia says, she will really love the decision to leave few years later when she finally gains her self-worth and esteem back. Yes, love yourself enough not to tolerate disrespect. Your self-worth matters. Thank you so much, Felicia. I think I'm going to end this video on this note. Yeah? She's not going to see the good she's doing to herself until she finally makes the decision to walk away. Until she takes that bold step to walk away. That is when you will know. Another shout out to my sister, Fix and Gobble TV. Fix and Gobble TV does cooking. It's a cooking channel. Please check her out and subscribe to her. She does really, really good recipes. You love her. You would just love her. And these are all my sisters. You know, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining in. So I'll be posting a video on Sunday. And my usual posting day is every Sunday. Unfailingly, I post every Sunday. So please turn on your post notifications. Please do that now if you haven't, because you know when the video goes out, the initial reactions, that's what we need. So I'll be looking out for the people who are going to comment first, and they will be the winners of our 1K giveaway. So those who are going to comment first on our Sunday video are the people I'm going to shortlist as winners to our giveaway. Okay, so I will be doing a giveaway of, depending on where you are. If you're here in the UK, I've got what I'm going to give you. I'm going to announce what you're going to win on my next live video, or on my next video. What I'm posting on Sunday has been pre-recorded. I might not be able to do that. Great signature. You love this, yeah? Guys, let me know in the comments if you love the live videos. So if you love it, we'll either fix it on every Wednesday or on every Thursday. What it is that I always get these stories. And with the permission of whoever gave me the stories, I'll be able to post more of such videos. If you're here and you have your story, just send it to me on IG. My IG name is same, Sandy Life. Just send me a message on IG in my DM and I'll more than happy respond to you, okay? If you want me to advise you off camera, I can do that. If you want me to bring it live so that you can see the I really like it when we bring it out for people to bring their suggestions, because it helps you to know that, oh, it's not just Sandy saying it. Like, this is what Hope's Kitchen says, or this is what Grace Signature says, or this is what Tina's Tube is saying, or this is what AJ Yamo is saying. So if we bring it out and speak about it on live like this, it helps you to hear feedback from other people. Hope's Kitchen says this woman needs help and someone needs to help her as she can't do it alone. That's very true, Hope. I'll try to get people to reach out to her back home in Ghana, and hopefully things will get better. But the solution is just there. Leave. That's it. Like, no, she should just leave. Because I don't see how this man is going to change it. Even if he changes, this man cannot give you children. So why stay there? Like, no. I don't think any woman wants to be with a man with such dysfunction who is not willing to, get help. No. So like I said, if you have a story you want me to speak about next week, just send it to me on IG, okay? Or you can send it to me on Facebook, Sandy. Yeah, you can send it to me on my page on Facebook, Sandy, or you can send it on my IG, Sandy Life. And I'll be more than happy to advise you off camera or bring it on live so that we can all share and digest. Thank you all so much. I'll be picking my lucky winners on Sunday, so don't miss out. Turn on post notifications so that the moment the post goes out, first person to comment gets the giveaway for our 1K. Thank you all, guys. Thank you for joining me. I really, 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 really appreciate your support. I'm not going to let you guys down. I love you guys to the moon and back. And hopefully, thank you, Fix and Gobo. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. You guys give me a reason to turn on my camera each day and do what I love to do. And I'm really happy that what we're doing is making a difference in people's lives and things are getting better by the day. So I've got to go now. I've got to love and leave you guys. I'm so happy you came on. Have a very wonderful evening. Your comments are still welcome. So keep the comments coming in. Give the video a thumbs up, please. Don't leave until you give the video a thumbs up, and drop a comment and share the link to your WhatsApp and to your Messenger friends. Please do me this favor. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. If you've joined here and you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscription button, turn on notifications so that you don't miss out when I post next. Bye. Oh, Fix and Gobble says what time? Because of network, I can't really give a specific time, but latest by 6 p.m. it should be up. I try my very best to post like in the morning, but if it doesn't go up in the morning, you should be up latest by 6 p.m. on Sunday, okay? So turn on notifications so you don't have to worry about the time once you've turned on notifications. As the days go, we'll get a specific time, okay? Bye.